Chapter 7. They walked slowly, making their way up through the uncoiling ferns and budding buckthorn trees. On the way, Tao had many questions. Other clans have kept wolf dogs, he said. Why does Volt hate them so much? The old man stopped to catch his breath, coughing slightly. You have seen Volt's face, he asked. You've seen the scars and the look of meanness. Tao frowned. This was done by a wolf dog? Volt thinks so, said Greybeard. He was only a child, but his father said it was so. I do not think a wolf dog would do that, said Tao. Nor do I, said the old man. There were many hyenas at that time, but his father believed in demons, and he said it was a curse of a wolf. Volt will not say otherwise. That is why this place is forbidden. You mean it happened in the slough? Yes, said Greybeard. Volt was here and his mother gathering berries. Some beasts attacked them. Volt was badly clawed. His mother was killed, so this became a place of evil. Now others hear the wild cries and wailings and think of demons. When Tao and the old man came to the open valley, the boy looked around slowly. Yes, said Greybeard, it is well to keep the wolf dog out of sight. Tao agreed, then added, but if Volt could see how well Ram hunts, maybe he would change his mind. The old man shrugged. Volt knows only the world of evil spirits. Unless there is some omen or sign, I do not think he will change his mind. You know much about the clan peoples, said Tao. For 20 summers now, I've gone from clan to clan, painting in the caves, bringing news, and helping them when they are sick. He stopped for a moment, running a knotted hand through his beard. I have seen many young boys grow up to become hunters, and young women become mothers. Tao's heart leaped. A ray of hope sparkled in his eyes. You knew my mother? My father? Greybeard shook his head. No, I only know that your mother died shortly after you were born, and that you were raised by Kala. Then you know Kala? The old man hummed softly, then said, Yes, we grew up together, but that was many summers ago, before you were born and before I became a shaman. Then you are also of the valley people? Once I left before my 16th summer. Now I am of all the clans. When they reached the foot of the cliffs, they began to climb. They went slowly, for the old man stopped to rest many times. At the entrance to the little cave, the boy stepped aside to let the old one go in first. As soon as his eyes became adjusted to the dim light, Greybeard saw the drawings on the wall. He saw the sketches of the wolf dog, the charcoal drawings of the cave bear, the owl, and the salmon. He stood there for a long time, looking from one to another. Then he saw the clay chalk on the charcoal sticks lying on the ground. Tao waited tensely. This man was the master. His words would mean much. He bit his lip and took a deep breath as he waited for the old man to speak. Greybeard turned slowly. You did these? Yes, said Tao, his chest swelling with pride. The old man looked at the drawings once again, measuring them with his eye. Then he rubbed his hand over them lightly and blew the chalk from his fingers. Who showed you how to do this? No one, said Tao. I taught myself. The old man nodded. He studied the pictures again, running his long, bony finger over the lines, following the curves of the drawings, all the while mumbling to himself. Then he stepped back. His wrinkled face changed into an angry frown. With both hands, he leaned down and picked up fistfuls of dirt and soot from the cave floor. He rubbed them across the walls, smearing them over the drawings, covering them up. Tao staggered backward in shocked surprise, disappointed and hurt showing on his face. They're not good? He asked. Greybeard was breathing hard, trying to control a fit of coughing. Young fool, he cried. Do you not know better than to make images or signs where they might be seen? Tao was numb. He could no longer think. Then they are not good? He asked again. The old man shook his head, his eyes flashing with displeasure. It does not matter, he said. Good or bad, you are not a chosen one. They could kill you for this. Tao's fists were clenched, tight at his sides. Tears filled his eyes, and he spoke in a choked voice. I do not care, he said. It is only that I would like to be an image maker. I have thought about it for a long time. Even when I sleep, I dream of it. I wish to be a cave painter as you are. The old man looked down at him, anger still flashing in his eyes. It is taboo, he said harshly. Whether you believe in it or not makes no difference. It is taboo, it is the law of the clans, and you must live by it.